Clay. I'm going to discuss bipolar disorder today. Bipolar disorder is a mental health condition. Some of the characteristics of bipolar disorder include extreme mood swings that range from manic highs to depressive lows. Another thing about bipolar disorder is that it can affect the person's thoughts, their behaviors, and their emotions, just like any other psychoanalytical disorder. Some of the symptoms of bipolar disorder include manic episodes, like I said before, and that can include elevated moods, a decreased need for sleep, so that can include insomnia, racing thoughts, increased energy from time to time, and impulsive behavior, delusions, and or hallucinations. So, like I said from the beginning, you can go from extreme highs with increased energy or extreme lows that include like decreased sleep, delusions, and hallucinations. Some of the depressive episodes that you can experience with bipolar disorder include persistent sadness, loss of interest in any activities, a change in appetite, change in your sleep schedule and pattern, fatigue, feelings of worthlessness, and difficulty concentrating. The prevalence of bipolar disorder, it can affect approximately 2.8% of the U.S. adult population, and it's equally prevalent in men and women. It typically begins in late adolescence or early adulthood. The treatment for bipolar disorder can include a combination of medicine and therapy. Mood stabilizers can be included in the medication in addition to antipsychotics and antidepressants. And then for the therapy, that will include psychotherapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, which can assist with helping that person cope with strategies to understand their condition and cope with the different mood swings that they might have. It's important for people with bipolar disorder to maintain both medical and therapy at the same time as they work hand in hand to help that person cope with the disorder. Some other points to consider when it comes to bipolar disorder is that the sooner that it's diagnosed and the sooner that it's intervened with medication and therapy, the better the person has chances to cope with the disorder. It's also important for that person to discuss their daily symptoms and be more open about their bipolar disorder. It'll be more helpful with their social life and with their personal relationships. Also, that would encourage that person to have more of a peer group and support with dealing with the disorder. And it's just also important for that person to be more open about it and more transparent, because then they can reach out and get more resources to help deal with it. Some of the issues with bipolar disorder is that there's still a stigma about it. It's very stigmatized, and so people have a hard time wanting to discuss it and be transparent or even get diagnosed with it in the first place. But it's important for that to become less stigmatized so that people can get more help. And the more people that get help, the more we learn about the disorder. The more we learn about the disorder, the more that we can find more strategies to help people deal with it. Period.